What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to play the same game that we played when we came here, okay? We're gonna have to put you in that little bag, and I'm gonna wheel you downstairs. And when I open up the back seat, when I say go, I want you to jump in. And I want you to stay down until I tell you you can get up, okay?
Okay, like Harriet the Spy.
That's right, just like Harriet the Spy. And you know what? I have some dark glasses for you to put on. Go ahead. You look like a movie star. Beautiful.
Put on your sunglasses, Mommy.
Okay. What do you think?
Perfect.
Oh, great. I guess we were laughing a little too loud. Here. Listen to me. I want you to go back here, and I want you to hide, and I want you to stay there until I tell you to come out. Do you understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Who is it?
It's the manager, ma'am.
You can't just barge in here.
Tom Scott from Chicago Child Services. You've gone too far this time, Ms. Lane. Way too far.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're here to place your daughter in protective custody.
No. Get out. Get out of here.
You give us no choice, Miss Lane.
You can't do this.
I'm afraid we can.
Mommy!
Honey, come here.
You can make this easy or you can make this hard. But we're not leaving here without Tammy.
You're not taking my daughter.
It's not up to you.
You better back off. Because you are not ripping her out of my arms. You hear me? You're terrifying her. You're scaring her to death.
Tom, you're in no position to negotiate, Miss Lane. You tried to scam social services with a blatant lie. When that failed, you kidnapped your own child. You're lucky we're not sending you to jail. If you have any hope of ever seeing your daughter again, I suggest you cooperate. Now, if you'll step away from the child.
Where are you going to take my daughter?
With the help of a very generous benefactor, Tammy will be sent to what you might call a safe house. She'll be well taken care of, protected, supervised, I assure you.
And where is the safe house?
I'm not at liberty to say.
I'm her mother, and you can't tell me where she's going to go?
I'm sorry. I cannot tell you the location of the safe house, but I can promise you she'll be in the best of hands.
Who?
I appreciate your discretion, Mrs. Sullivan, but I have no objection whatsoever in Miss Lane knowing that I've taken a special interest in her case.
You?
That's right, Cassie. I now have full control of Tammy.
You will never get your hands on my daughter. Never. No way. No way. This man is dangerous. He's a menace to society. If he gets a hold of Tammy, I'll never see her again.
I can guarantee you won't if you don't release your daughter now. If you don't let go of that child immediately, I'll be forced to notify the police of your actions. My department is trying to be understanding, Miss Lane. Trying to help you out of a rough spot. But if you insist on not cooperating, I have no choice but to notify the authorities.
Might I have a word alone with Miss Lane?
I'm not sure that's the best idea.
Yeah, me either.
Well, I think I could convince her that it would be in Tammy's best interest if she went along with this.
Never. Never.
You leave me no choice then.
No, wait. Don't call the police.
Don't let them take me, Mommy.
Listen to me, sweetie. I'm really sorry to scare you, okay? But I need you to be a big, strong, brave girl for me, okay? And I need you to go with these people.
Tammy, wait till you see the wonderful toys we have for you in the room that we fixed up for you.
So you're gonna have a lot of fun.
No, I won't. Because you won't be there.
I'm gonna be there really soon, okay? I promise you.
You mean it?
Cross my heart.
You won't break your promise?
Mm-mm. No, I won't. We're gonna be together forever, okay?
Mrs. Sullivan.
Miss
Lane's time.
She'll be in good hands, Cassie.
You know that I am going to do whatever it takes to come get you. You know that, don't you?
I know I do. Don't cry.
No, that's right. I gotta be a big, strong, brave girl just like you. I love you. Socks, Tammy has to have.
I'm sure Mrs. Sullivan will make sure that she's warm.
You bastard! You bastard!
She will be fine. I would never, ever hurt an innocent child, Cassie. You have nothing to worry about. Do you understand that?
How'd you do it, Alan? Who'd you pay off? The social worker? Probably the judge. Now that's your style.
No, Cassie, I didn't pay off anyone.
Oh, bull. That's how you work. You think money buys everything.
Well, I'll admit money does talk. But in the case of your daughter, everything was above board and legal.
I don't believe you.
Well, you don't have to believe me. All you have to do is call the Chicago Social Services, the director of that service, the mayor, the governor, anybody you would like to. They will all tell you how grateful they are that I set up this program, not only for Tammy, but for other children. Now, you picking today to kidnap your daughter only made things easier for me.
I hate you.
Well, I'm not crazy about you either. But you have a job to do. And now then, Annie and I have the ultimate insurance policy that will make sure that you do it and you do it well.
What is it? Picking on innocent little girls? Does that make you feel like a man?
No, but I'll tell you something that does. Providing a real home for that little girl. Something her mother could never do.
Where is Tammy?
Are you ready to go to Springfield?
I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
No, you don't have a choice. And I think you know what happens now when you try to bite the hand that feeds you. Shall we?
Get off my stuff. I don't want you touching anything of mine.
Fine. Have it your way.
I love my daughter, okay? And I will do whatever it takes to get her back. Now, where the hell is she?
I think I'll tell you at the end of next week when you hold your end of the bargain.
What are you talking about?
The Lewis Oil Convention, Cassie.
Billy and Josh are heading that up. What about it?
Yes, I fully expect you, the indispensable executive assistant, to accompany them. And I also want you to get Josh into bed.
I can't do that, Alan.
Oh, I think you will if you ever want to see your daughter again.
It's never gonna work, Alan. They're on to us.
If that were true, Cassie, I would have heard about it by now.
They already know that you and Annie have been buying up Lewis Oil stock, okay?
How the hell did they find that out?
Like I've been telling you. Josh, Billy, and Reva, they're smart, okay? They've been doing their homework.
If that were true, why haven't they done anything? What are they waiting for?
Well, they're probably waiting for you and Annie to make a really stupid move like this one.
They still don't know about you, do they?
They don't know that I'm working for you.
Good, then we still have time. But we have to be more clever than they are. You must get Josh into bed as soon as possible so that he and Billy will go to war with each other and I could go in and take over Lewis Oil. Then, Cassie, you can get your daughter back. But until then, you must do everything I say.
I want to know where Tammy is.
Sorry, I can't tell you that, but I can tell you this. She is with someone who loves children very much.
I want my mommy.
Tammy, please don't cry. I brought a bunch of stuff for us to play with. We can play dress up if you want to.
I want my mommy.
Well, your mommy's gonna be here soon. Very soon.
But until then, I can be your mommy.